Man, hopefully we are live. Welcome to the Kenyon Long podcast. I am your host, Kenyon Long, man. Morant almost broke the internet again. Almost broke the internet again. Of course, we gonna talk about it because y'all don't understand and what the NBA needs to do right now. Adam Silver, get on the damn phone right now and call Morant. I don't care if he going back. They was already home. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Morant, the Memphis Grizzlies played against Wemby, who is, I thought he was on my team. He was on my fantasy team last year. But this year he's not. So I forgot the name of my team, Wemby. Oh, French Connection. So let's get to this Morant. Now, of course, I can't show video now because you already know. You know how YouTube does. But Morant, I can only show the picture. Morant was out here and, pardon my mess. Morant, we do got a picture of it, but I'm not going to show the video because, they be tripping on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to let a brother be great. So, Morant was out there, man, and this is what happened. Everybody's going crazy over it. Morant comes down the lane and try to catch a body on my French brother. All right, parlez-vous en français. He tried to catch a body on Wemby. Ja goes up. But guess what? Guess what he didn't do? He didn't finish the dunk off. He threw it in. He almost dunked on him. Almost. But almost only counts in horseshoes. So, and the referee had already blew the whistle and called a foul. So it wouldn't have counted anyway. Ja says, y'all know I got my Ja. Let me get back to my Morant. Let me get back to my Morant. What is it called? Impression. I really wasn't trying to dunk on him. I really wasn't. What I tried to do, I heard the ref, so that it don't count. It don't count. It don't. When the ref blow the whistle, it don't count. So I really wasn't trying to dunk on him. He really wasn't. For real, y'all believe me? I really wasn't trying to dunk. So Morant said he wasn't trying to dunk, and he threw it in. He was just 2 inches away, just about 2 inches away. He just need to grab the rim. And here's my thing, man. Let me tell y'all something right now. When it comes to a dunk, because y'all not about to, I don't know, Gen Z, we can just start with Gen Z, even though it started with millennials. Y'all not about to sit here and change rules all over, okay? All right, we got new words being made up every other day. Y'all taking words that we used to use back in the 90s and make it sound different. I understand how slang works. I understand that. But y'all taking some other names and just making different. Oh, that don't mean that. You know what simp mean? Y'all thinking simp is cool? You're thinking simp ain't cool, bruh. All right, so y'all taking words, and I get it. In hip hop, we take words and make different meanings. But let me tell you something right now. When it comes to a dunk, you speaking to the hood dunk champion on a 9.5 foot goal. Okay. All right. Now at 10 feet, I could grab the rim like this. I just couldn't get. I can get these 2 fingers. You know what I mean? These 2 fingers been with me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 fingers been good to me my whole life. But I'm just saying, when it comes to a dunk, y'all not about to change the definition of a dunk. I'm tired of y'all trying to change the definition of the GOAT. Y'all, Gen Z trying to change the definition of a classic when it comes to an album. Stop it. Because y'all know your unk is here to teach you right now, just in case you forgot what the definition is of a dunk. Definition of a dunk is when you grab the rim, you throw the ball in and you grab the rim. I don't care if it's 2, 3, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. I don't care. Two-handed dunk, you did 10, 6, 7, 8. I don't care how many fingers you use to get the dunk off. You got to touch the rim. If you don't touch the rim, it ain't a dunk. That's it. We ain't do it's a throw in. Now, John was doing that last year, and y'all tried. Oh, no. And then 2 years ago in the pandemic, y'all try to count this stuff as a dunk. It ain't a dunk. It ain't a dunk. If you won't touch the rim, it ain't a dunk. It's a throw in. If not, it's a layup. So, kids out there, listen, that's what a dunk is. I don't care if it's 9 foot, 8.5. I don't give a damn. It ain't a dunk if you don't touch the rim. You know why? Because dunking was outlawed. So y'all want to talk bad about Bill Russell. Dunking was outlawed. He couldn't even dunk. Wilt Chamberlain couldn't dunk. One of them niggas, they couldn't dunk. It wasn't allowed. Wasn't allowed to dunk. So that's why I'm saying it was too easy for Wilt Chamberlain. So they had to ban it. And then they brought it back in there. Then they brought the dunk back. But you got to touch the rim. Word to Shaq. Shaq attack. You got to touch the rim. Ja didn't touch the rim, so I don't count that as a dunk. Again, the hood dunk champion on 9.5 rims. I know what a dunk is. In between my legs. I'm J.R. Ryder. East Bay dunk. You know what I mean? D Brown with it. 9.5, come see me. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to start a dunk league for 9.5. Since we just starting all these leagues up. You know, so shouts out to Ja Morant, South Carolina's own. You already know. You know what I mean? It's Carolina business when I'm talking about Ja Morant. So y'all can't talk. But when they're talking about South Carolina business, y'all from North Carolina, it ain't a dunk. Ja said it ain't a dunk, and you know it ain't a dunk. It's a throw-in. That's what we gonna call that. That's what we gonna call, man. Speaking of, man, what's up with this? All right, moving on, man. Let's get to the next topic right here. This is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, if you guys don't know, and I don't even know, you can hear it, but let's turn this. This food wild, bro. This food wild right here.
Morning, Mr. Lewis.
Guilty as
No, sir. This is initial hearing.
This nigga said guilty as charged. Like
You have a right to remain silent.
I have been harassing.
I expect you to exercise that.
Caitlin
This
Clark.
is just telling you what the charges are.
White
you do
man,
not listen.
the most
I'll give you a chance
freakiest
to
man
talk.
on
Not
the
your
planet.
time.
Why you think
Stop
they got OnlyFans?
talking.
Why you think they got OnlyFans? Why you think all these women making money on OnlyFans right now? White men. They paying money for
Morning, Mr.
look, now black
Lewis.
men pay for stuff too.
guilty as
No,
charged.
sir. This is
Now
initial
look,
hearing.
white men.
We
okay?
are not.
The freakiest man on the planet. We already know that, okay? We know that. We know that this planet was colonized by white men, by freaky white men. Christopher Columbus was a freak. As soon as he saw them Indian women, you know, them Native Americans, all right? They'll be trying to holler at Pocahontas. It was Christopher Columbus' freaky ass. Oh, freaky ass nigga. All right? You know, Christopher Columbus was well, he wasn't the first one. But in the Americas, Christopher Columbus was the first one to have a freak off. Now, you want to take it way back, we talking about, you know, Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? Sodom and Gomorrah was the first freak off. All right, you want to take it back to beat, you know what I mean? That was the freak off. That was the freak off of the freak offs. And this is why I like watching. I need to watch it again. I need to rewatch that again. If you haven't done it, watch Spartacus. Watch Spartacus. That was on Showtime, because I'm telling you right now, I like that show because it showed me what Sodom and Gomorrah, what the Romans were. The Romans was crazy. They would touch anything. Now they get drunk and just, hey, you come over here. They didn't care, man. They'd be like, a mouth's a mouth. I'm like, yo, this is wild. So I'm just telling you right now, watch Spartacus. This dude right here was stalking my beautiful, lovely queen, Caitlin Clark, okay? All right, the woman who helped bring up the WNBA to some sort of relevance? I don't know. He was up and stalking her on Twitter. We on Twitter. My man on Twitter stalking her. All right? White men, stop stalking women. You're crazy. Stop doing it. Do something else. Go play in traffic. I don't know. Stop stalking women. He up and sending Caitlin Clark all kinds of messages, making her nervous. All right? Then he drove up to Indiana. Nigga didn't even live there. Drove up to Indiana, wanting to see Caitlin Clark. White men, what makes you crazy? I'm sorry, crazy white men, because I'm cool with a lot of white boys. What makes you want to stalk somebody, then
Morning, Mr.
drive
Lewis.
10 hours?
No,
Why?
sir. This is initial
You know what I
hearing.
mean? Like crazy
We are
white
not.
men. You're tearing this country apart.
You have a right to remain silent,
Like, what's
and
the point, bro?
expect you to exercise that. Okay, this is just telling you what the charges
Guilty
are. You do
as
not
Charge. So that's what he did. He's sitting here and, stalked the great Caitlin Clark, all right? And he got caught. Nigga pulled up to the house or something like that. They were just like, man, get this nigga up out of here. Arrested. Like, why, if you a stalker, just let me know. If your family, let me know right now. If you a stalker, what makes you think the person you stalking, all right, that chick that you stalking gonna let you in the door because you outside of her residence? What makes you think that? I don't even get it. This is 2025. Y'all still doing the same shit. All right? People have been stalking since the 60s. You crazy white men been stalking since the 60s, the 50s. Why? Why are you doing that? Do something else. Go work at Walmart. Okay, be a greeter. I don't know. Just go. Where can stalkers go where they can see women that they like, but they can just see them all the time? I don't know, bro. Nursing home? I don't know. Okay? Shouts out to that woman that's like 72 years old. She got a baby. That's right. She out here thotting, boy. Somebody grandma out here giving up the whop. 72 years old and she pregnant. Damn. That ain't no modern miracle. I'd be mad at my grandma at 72 and pregnant. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you, man? Crazy white man. Yo, crazy white man out there, y'all. Y'all need to chill out. Okay? Go overseas or something, because if you did this overseas, guess what? If you did this in Dubai, guess what's going to happen to you? Huh? Crazy white man, if you stalk somebody in Dubai, stalk the woman in Dubai, guess what's going to happen to you? Okay? Let me tell you something. It's like freaking Game of Thrones, off with his head when it comes to that. So, I'm just letting you know right now. So, I ain't saying we need to do that, but crazy white man, y'all need to chill out. It's 2025. We trying to get these flying cars out here. China got them. China got TikTok, and they got flying cars about to drop. All right? America's losing in a couple of areas right now. Crazy white man, chill out. This ain't the year for that. Relax. Moving on to the next subject here, man. I seen this picture. Everybody's going crazy over it, man. I don't know what this brother is doing. All right. Some of y'all dudes that be working out in the gym. Look, I'm in the gym, bro. I'm in the gym. You see the boy? I know. Look, I gotta up the protein. I just had some chicken. I'm in the gym, bro. Okay, shouts out to all y'all fools that ain't in the gym too. I appreciate it this season. All right, y'all done stop. Y'all done stop lying to yourself. Y'all done stop lying to yourself about new year, new me. I love it. I can get to my equipment. Let me tell you something right now. They said, what if this brother slapped your woman? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you think I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? This dude he grabbed your woman on her ass, slapped her on the ass. What you gonna do? What I'm supposed to do, bruh? All right, we in a different weight class. Look, I'm about to start taking some BJJ. You know what I mean? I done tore my ACL again, but that's the only thing holding me back. But I just need to work on the other part. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm supposed to do? He grabbed my girl in the ass. What I'm supposed to do? I'm calling the cops. No, I'm not calling. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm not gonna call the cops. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna find the nearest chair. And just slack out right across his head. You guys let me know in the comments right now. Let me know what would you do. We live right now on YouTube, the Kenya Long Podcast, and we are live on Twitch as well. Kenya Long on Twitch. Let me know what would you do if homie just grabbed your girl in the ass. First of all, dudes with muscles too, like, bruh, what size is this jersey? Because this ain't your size. Nigga, this ain't your size. You need to get a bigger jersey. Like, I know that ain't your size. You just want to show off dudes who just work out. Like, this dude is a football player. Like, clearly, you a football player. You need to have the Florida football jersey on. You don't need to have a basketball jersey on. I'm just telling you right now, bro. Like, that ain't it. That ain't it, bro. You need to have a football jersey. Let me tell you something right now. I mean, you know what? I've seen like people like Cain Velasquez. They're like, yo, what if he touch your girl in the butt? What you gonna do? Nothing. All right? If I'm going to get a chair and I'm going to go, whatever chair is closest, whatever the biggest object is closest that I can grab, I don't care. A car. Nigga, I'm grabbing a car to hit this nigga. All right? You ain't about to touch my girl in the ass. What's wrong with you in front of me? Wait till I leave. Will you wait till I leave to touch my girl? Okay, all right. Like, shoot, you rude. You rude, man. All right. So just let me know in the comments below. What would you do if this dude smacked your girl on the ass? All right. You know, what would you do? Just let me know, man. Just let me know. He got a small ass chain. Like, look, dude, where your big herringbone? You need a dookie rope on. You got this small ass chain with these big ass arms. Like, where? Who? You should be. Look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Somebody like this, you just gotta say, look, you didn't make it to the NFL, bruh. You didn't make it, bruh. All right, put them muscles up. All right, you wasn't good enough. You can have all the muscles in the world, but guess what? If you ain't got no skills to make it to the next, even The Rock couldn't make it to the NFL. The Rock. He couldn't make it to the NFL. Could. You know what I mean? He was in a CFL. The Rock was all up in the CFL. Then they nigga got cut again for the CFL. So look, just because you got muscles, that don't mean a damn thing. All right? You got to hit him where it hurts. You know, you see somebody like that, look, I'm a comedian. So, of course, I see something like that. Like, oh, are you mad because you ain't make it to the league? All right? You miss your NFL Europe. I heard they may bring it back. All right, I heard your homeboy made it to the league. How come you can't make it? You couldn't even make the practice squad? You couldn't make the practice squad with them muscles? You can't even make the practice squad. What, UFL? The UFL's back. You can't make that? You know, you got to say something that hit him where it hurts. Now, guess what? He may try to steal off on me. I ain't going to lie. You got to say it quick. You may have to run. All right, if you don't got no big object, you may have to run away from this brother. I'm just saying. There's no big object around. You're going to have to run. You're going to have to dip and dodge out this mug. I'm just telling you right now. All right, anyway, moving on. That was the Ja Morant. That was the Ja Morant dunk, man. And, let's talk. Oh, I haven't even pulled it up. Let's talk about Coach Prime. Hey. Gotta believe. Y'all. Gotta believe. Coach Prime. I should have just brought up the Coach Prime. Look at me just working hard. Coach Prime. I wish I could find that sound bite. I just wanna get my speed back. All right, so Coach Prime, man. Here's the thing about him, man. Coach Prime, and I'm gonna pull up the article. That is, if I can spell, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. All right, so Coach Prime, and I've been talking about this week, man. You know, I've been streaming, and oh shoot, I should just bring it up on Twitter, bro. It's taking forever. Coach. I've been streaming on Twitter, man, playing Call of Duty. We played the national championship, and Coach Prime. I was gonna try to play tonight, but I didn't start it too late. I was watching the rest of that Warriors game. And latest, Coach Prime. So, there we go. All right, cool. So Coach Prime. Deion Sanders, one of my goats. Coach Prime, first of all, said that I don't want to go nowhere. All right, you gotta believe. You got that ass whooped in the bowl game. How much believing were you doing? All right, like, did you believe that ass was gonna get whooped in the bowl game? Because that ass got whipped in the bowl. Gotta believe. All right, gotta believe. And now look, I love one of my favorite, greatest athlete of all, one of the greatest athletes of all time, Deion Sanders. Let's just keep it on 100. All right, I think I used to have a Deion Sanders card. One of the greatest athletes of all time. I'm just saying, you gotta believe. But Coach Prime says that he wants to, he wouldn't mind coaching his sons. He wouldn't mind coaching his son. Now he's like, oh, I wouldn't mind going to the NFL to coach my sons. I'm like, bruh, you don't want to go to the Dallas Cowboys. Now Coach Prime had already talked to the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones done rung him up. Old Jerry done rung him up, Deion. Let me talk to you. All right, let me tell you something why it ain't going to work. All right, it ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you something. Why I'm gonna break it down. Kenyon gonna break it down for you, boy. Your Aunt Kenyon gonna break it down why it ain't gonna work. Because, all right, Coach Prime, it's not going to work, buddy. It's not. You know why? Because because Jerry Jones is still there. Now I done told all the Dallas Cowboy fans that you're not going back to win a Super Bowl until Jerry Jones gives up that responsibility, or he goes on up to that football stadium in the sky. I'm just telling you that right now. That's just it. That's just it, Cowboys. You're not going back to the Super Bowl until one of them things happen. And Jerry already said last week that he ain't giving up his GM duties. So Coach Prime now been taking phone calls for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, we know he got a house down there in Dallas. We know that. Now, we know that he was coaching them kids down there. We know the reality show was down there. But let me tell you something, Dallas Cowboy fans. Now, look, I was in a Dallas Cowboy commercial this year. All right, Dallas Cowboy AT&T. I can bring up my Instagram, but I'm just telling you something right now why it's not going to work, Dallas Cowboy fans. You okay? That's one reason, Jerry. Jerry's the number one reason, okay? All right? That's the reason. Because Jerry and Deion going to bump some heads. They going to bump heads. They going to bump heads. I hate to tell you that. Jerry going to want it his way. All right? He's like Burger King. You going to have it Jerry's way, though, not your way. Jerry's way. So Jerry going to eventually bump heads with Deion. Deion going to be wanting to try to do all kinds of things, and he going to be coming in all swagged out. He going to be wanting to do, bring back some celebrities back, He going to try to do all this kind of stuff. He going to try to get one of his sons to play. Now, he going to try all that. Now, Shiloh may be able to get drafted by, maybe he's drafted by the Cowboys, but Shador, he ain't going to the Cowboys. All right, Cowboys won too much. Number 2. All right, Deion get there. First order of business. Tell Michael Parsons to turn that damn mic off. All right? I don't like this. I don't like players. My team losing, and my team ain't making it to the playoffs. Get your ass off that microphone, Michael Parsons. How about that? How about you lock in? All right? Now, look, I'm a 49er fan, so none of our players are doing podcasts. Okay? None of the 49ers are doing podcasts. We didn't have a lot of injuries this year, okay? Christian McCaffrey, I don't want to talk about it. But we didn't have a lot of injuries this year. But that's what's going to happen. Him and Jerry, they're going to start bumping heads. They're going to bump heads. You know it. You know they're going to start bumping heads, okay? You know they're going to be bumping heads. So that's going to happen. Dallas Cowboys going to be losing. You got a new quarterback? Nope. Do you have a new quarterback?
Huh? But you gotta believe. You gotta believe that Dak will get it done. You gotta believe that Dak will get it done.
Dak ain't getting it done. You still got who you got? Trey Lance. 49ers gave y'all Trey Lance. We gave it to you. Who you got? Cooper Rush. like who y'all got? You ain't getting Shador. So who you got? You know what, Dallas Cowboys? How about y'all just pick up Cam Newton? I said it first. Dallas Cowboys, pick up Cam Newton. Now, I know he's doing anything, but he'll pick up that phone and play for Deion. He sure will. He ain't that old. Pick up Cam Newton. I'm just telling you right now. Get Johnny Football. All right? If Baker Mayfield can redeem himself, what about Johnny Football? Pick up Johnny Football to play for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm just giving y'all options. All right, let's check out this commercial. All right, y'all don't want to see me. Y'all want to see me the AT&T commercial. Y'all want to see your boy, Dallas Cowboy fans. You want to see your boy. All right, you want to see me. Look at him, bomb. You know what I mean? Playing the Eagles fan. That's right, gotcha. Playing the Eagles fan right now. Fun fact, shout out to my man here as well. He got to play. We had Dak. Dak was right there. He was right there beside me. You know what I mean? And your other boy, I don't know. I ain't no Cowboys fan. I forget whatever his name is. Jake, whatever. All right, Jake Fromm or whatever his dude name is. Okay, all right, your boy playing the Eagles fan though. You know what I mean? Not a Cowboys fan. So, shouts out to AT&T for having me on that commercial. Doing my thug thizzle. This is actually I think this got played in the stadium of Dallas Cowboys. So, actually, it was played called Pose for the Pros. So this got played in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, I believe, and probably locally. Maybe in Fort Worth, DFW. So, still shouts out to Dallas, you know what I mean? But AT&T, that's right. You see your boy right there? Boom. You know what I mean? All right, playing the Eagles fan right there. And I ain't no damn Eagles fan, okay? It's bang, bang, Niner game. I'm just telling you right now, Dallas, you're not going to win with Deion. Deion is going to, go, sub 500, maybe 500 first year, second year. Deion gonna get frustrated and he gonna be ready. He gonna be out by second year. Deion gonna be like, yo, I got to go. Jerry driving me crazy. I love him. I love him like a father, but Jerry's driving me crazy, y'all. But you gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe, y'all. You know what I mean? Look, Deion gonna have TD Jakes at the game. Get ready for another Dallas Cowboy loss. Yeah, so Dallas is struggling. Look, what I want Prime to look. How about this, Dallas Cowboys? This is what we do. We'll trade Kyle Shanahan to y'all. All right, we'll trade Kyle Shanahan. We'll take Deion. All right, we will take Deion and Robert Saleh. Even though I heard y'all trying to interview Robert Saleh, what you think y'all doing? Cowboys for a head coaching job? Y'all slick, boy. Y'all slicker than a can of oil. Dallas Cowboys, stay away from Robert Saleh. That's our coach. He about to come home. That ain't y'all. Don't. We gave y'all Trey Lance. How many favors do y'all want, Dallas Cowboy fans? We gave y'all Trey Lance. Damn. And then we gave y'all me. I'm in the Cowboy commercial, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't lend my services to. I don't supposed to be around Cowboy fans. I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. All right, I had to hold in my throw up. I'm looking at Dak Prescott. Do you think I dapped him up? Hell no. I ain't walking up to no whack Prescott. All right, you think I'm doing that? Hell no. All right, I don't even know who the other dude is. Whatever the tight end. You got walked up to him and dapped him up? Hell no. Give a damn about Dak Prescott. Whack Prescott. I don't care. All right, I stand on business. Now, look, if we had to see where I just had to be with them, then there's just nothing you could do about it. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could do. But, Dak was there. He came out the trailer. I came out the trailer. All right? My man came out the trailer. You feel me? But I ain't up here dapping up no Dallas Cowboy. Are you serious? All right? No, not doing that. So, Dallas Cowboy fans, I'm just telling you right now, you're not going to get Prime. Maybe you do, but even if you get Prime, you're still not going to win enough. All right, because guess what? You in the NFC. Now, the 49ers, we didn't took a back pedal this year. I get it. But don't worry. 49ers will come back. All right? We just got to take a year off. It's okay. Let's take a year off. We got to believe, y'all. We got to believe. We got to believe, y'all. Got to believe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow me on Instagram, too, because you already know TikTok is getting canceled, I guess. Maybe so. So follow your boy on Instagram at Kenyon Long. You know what I mean? Make sure you do that because TikTok is getting canceled. Make sure you follow this podcast as well, man. I'm happy to be back streaming, going live, man. Of course, I've been gaming on Twitch at Kenyon Long. Same name, same game. You know what I mean? I did play some college football 25. I played the national championship. I got my ass whipped by Ohio State. I would have uploaded the footage to the Kenyon Long Podcast YouTube channel, but I'm dealing with some stuff with my OBS that it made the field look black. So that was the problem. The field looked black. And so I was so worried about getting the game over with because I went and started playing Call of Duty and I was the man in that I just kind of rushed through that game and I made some bad decisions. You know what I mean? Like I could coach the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? Because guess what? I won with Florida State in college football 25. Did you? No. Then I took over my school, my alma mater, East Carolina University. All right, who you ain't watched that bowl game yet against North Carolina State. I implore you to go watch that. One of the best bowl games in a while, okay? So I took them to be number 18th in the country, and then I got a job offer from Tennessee. So I know I could coach the Dallas Cowboys, but guess what? Would I do that? No. I just did a commercial now. Look, that's enough Dallas Cowboys for me for the year. I'll go to see my man down in Dallas. You know, he lives right down the street from the stadium. I go to Texas Live. Look, Texas Live is nice. I ain't front. Texas Live is nice. Right? But I ain't just willy-nilly going to a Cowboys game. Who the hell you think I am? Where do you do that at? So, I'm just telling you right now, Dallas Cowboy fans, this it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. I want to talk about a young player right now. A young player named Jalen Green. Jalen Green is a problem. Now I know you two go get mad. They are gonna get mad, but you know, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
They've got used to the expectation.
Jalen Green, I don't know what Drea got. And I met Drea before twice at this point now. I ain't gonna say the other situation, but you know, it wasn't like nothing freaky. But Jalen, I don't know what Drea got. All right, Jalen Green is the same age as Drea's son. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. That Jalen Green is a problem. Now, I knew when he trained under Steph Curry before he got to the league. I was like, oh, that's pretty smart. You know what I mean? He was had his mama drop him off, or he was taking a train 2 hours just to get to Steph Curry and work. But I'm gonna tell you something. Steph Curry ain't doing that. All right. Jalen Green is a problem. I wish he was on the Lakers. I wish he was on the Lakers. Like, this who's supposed to be in the league, not Bronny. Yes, I'm saying that with a LeBron shirt on. This who's supposed to be in the league, Jalen Green. Jalen Green, that boy is a problem. You know what? They say when you get with a woman, she got to make you a better person. I'm just saying. I don't know what Dre got between them legs, but that sucker need to be studied. Because he is balling out, got a baby and everything, and he balling out of control. How your stepson's daddy, y'all the same age. You know what I mean? This is 2025. Again, y'all still doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? 2025, we got Jalen Green and you know his stepson. They the same age. They both hanging out at in Houston. They both going to Joey's in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Look, we got Joey's in LA. I'm in LA. We got a couple of Joey's, but my homegirl just said something about a new Joey's, where there, you know, there may be some divorced white women at, you know. So maybe, hey, don't tell Dr. Umar. Do not tell Dr. Umar. All right, don't tell Dr. Umar I may be going to this other Joey's in Costa Mesa. But I'm just telling you right now, I will report back, fellas. I will report back. When I went to the Joey's in Houston last year, it was this time in February last year. When I went to the Joey's in Houston last year, I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. I don't care if you with a girl. If you go to Joey's in Houston, I pulled up. First of all, Lamborghini's getting valeted. All right, the mall is right there. Lamborghini's getting valeted. I'm like, oh, okay. But then I start seeing like other nicer cars getting valeted. Bad chick. I'm talking about 10, straight up 10 jump out the car. All right, oh, okay. By herself. I'm like, okay. I go inside Joey's in Houston. Again, right beside the Galleria. I'm just telling you right now in Houston, right beside the Galleria, right across from the Galleria. I sit down. When I tell you like 10 girls came in, and all of them things were 10s. Boy, let me tell you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They go sit down. No, guess what? 3 girls come in. All of them 10s. They go sit down. Then, next thing you know, 2 girls come in. Both of them 10s. They go straight to the bar. I was like, then 1 girl come in. She a 10. She go to the bar by herself. I said, where the hell am I? So sewer? Google it, fellas. Google it. I couldn't believe it, bro. Let me tell you something right now. If you go to Houston, if you go to Joey's in Houston, first of all, don't bring your damn girl to Houston. I'm just telling you, if you got a girl, don't bring your girl to Houston. I'm just telling you right now. Ocho Cinco found out. That's why he's single. You know what I mean? That's why Ocho Cinco head was spinning around like the exorcist. I know how mine was in Joey's. I was just like, God, damn. Like, you don't even know which one to take out first. Houston women, I'm just telling you right now, you got to have Jalen Green money. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like, this was at a restaurant. We ain't talking about All-Star Weekend. We ain't talking about what I've been, Super Bowl weekend, which I was there last year in Vegas. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about going to Dre's. We ain't talking about in the summertime going to Vegas. We ain't talking about that. We talking about a regular Friday night in Houston. All right? At Joey's. I'm telling you. Bad bitch alert. Okay? Like, I was like, damn. Oh, man, let me tell you, I'm going back to Houston. I think I'm going back to Houston in like maybe a couple of weeks. All right? I will report back again. Houston, you got a problem. And that problem is bitches. Okay? I'm just telling you right now, shouts out to Jalen Greens. The Houston Rockets are killing it. Houston Rockets are killing it, man. Let's just talk about, the last big elephant in the room, man. Let's talk about my good friend TikTok. Yep, TikTok, man. TikTok. TikTok, man. I loved it. Of course, we gotta look at, we gotta react to some TikTok memes. You know what I mean? Let's look at some of these TikTok memes. You really like to do this. I like to do this on the K Alone podcast. It's called, this is reaction to some memes. Some meme reactions. Usually this is a part of Twitter karaoke. All right. But we just kind of scroll Twitter. And of course, the famous Pat Bev tossing off the shirt. This is the most ridiculous shit ever. When I'm like, they won this game. Pat Bev crying. That's the most. I'm going to see the mirror demeanor when you don't have to watch any more brain rot TikToks your girlfriend sends you. Oh, man. It doesn't matter if it's not TikTok, bro. Your girl will still send you, which is so weird. Your girl would send you, my girl would send me too, right? She would send you so many TikToks, but they don't do that a lot with Instagram Reels. So maybe you're right, fam. Maybe you're right. Like, your girl don't send you a bunch of Instagram Reels, but when it came to TikTok, she was just letting them shits go. Like, it was a 40 cow. Check this one out. Check this one. I'm like, damn, girl, are you at work? you know what I mean? Because if you on TikTok this much, if your girl on TikTok that much, tell that girl to start getting on TikTok. She need to be a creator, right? Which most of them did. Okay. And of course, look, man, I'm actor, content creator, so of course I'm on TikTok. All right, 30 million views on TikTok. My biggest platform was TikTok. Shouts out to Pat Bev. You know what I mean? But TikTok may be on the way out, man. I want to know how you guys feel. Let me know. Tell me how you feel. You watching the replay. Shouts out to you, man. Hit that subscribe button, fam. Hit that 5 button, man. I don't know bring my chat. Okay. I don't know, bro. TikTok, I love TikTok, of course. I got invited to I was at CES last year because of TikTok, because it was my biggest platform. You know what I mean? But that not too many opportunities. Was I balling on TikTok? No. TikTok invited me out to a bunch of events, though, so I appreciate that. So, the King Alone podcast was on TikTok. I went semi-viral for my college football take when I said I was the one that said, yo, ladies, buy your man college football. It's about to come out. We've been waiting 14 years. Go ahead and buy your man college football. Sit down, shut up, let him play. Go in the bedroom and watch Love is Blind. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I love it. You know what I mean? I don't love TikTok getting canceled. I don't love that. So, Trump saving TikTok right before they ban it. A Trump meme there. Let's see what the other memes. Let's see if they're good enough. Everyone has been jumping to, let's see, if TikTok is such a dangerous vector for data collection, why are the government officials lying to have it? Yeah, what's up with that? American government, we're banning TikTok because it's a Chinese app and you and your data needs to be protected. American citizens, fine. We're going over to Red Note, a Chinese app based in China. Yeah, man. So if you don't know about now, a lot of people, I found out yesterday, like late yesterday. I'm on the West Coast. I didn't find out till like 5 o'clock yesterday. People start going to an app called Red Note. Red Note. And yo, this app, it's based in China. And this app, Red Note, you can get it on the App Store, both app stores. And this app, it's China. It's in China. It ain't like TikTok. It's in China, right? And this app really is for like travel. Like people like travel and show you like different areas of China and restaurants. They got some kind of learning mechanism on there too. Like this joint is in Mandarin. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm over here like screenshotting and going to Chat GPT trying to translate. Like, oh, I hope I ain't signing up for something that's gonna take my data. You know what I mean? Like, and then that joint was like, oh, allow full access to your photos. You're like, I don't know. Let me translate that. Let me translate this real quick. So Red Note, it's a bunch of Chinese motherfuckers on there. Okay, first and foremost. Second of all, it is 95% Mandarin. And yeah, you know what I mean? They don't play a lot of stuff. They don't play. Hey, if you Caitlyn Jenner, you can't go on there. You know, I'm just saying China don't be playing that stuff. I'm just letting you know. So yeah, it's different. Whatever. I just went over there and tossed some videos up, some old TikTok videos, whatever. I ain't know what's gonna happen. You just never know. I just tossed a couple up there. But it's a lot of Chinese motherfuckers on there. I'm just telling you, it's their app. And everybody, but they nice, I guess. You know, some people comment on my videos, they nice. But Red Note, people download that. People been downloading Clapper. Look, let me tell you something right now. Man don't want to download an app called Clapper, right? A man don't want to clap, right? Look, a lot of us are taking risks. Some of y'all out there skinny dipping. You know what I mean? You know, like Jalen Green. But Jalen Green can afford a skinny dip. All right. If you're playing like that, Jalen Green, you need to be knocking down Drea every night in skinny dipping because you are playing out of this world. I'm just saying. But Clapper is another app people are downloading. People are downloading Lemon 8. And Lemon 8 is owned by TikTok. So what the fuck y'all doing on like this shit about to die in a couple of days? So people are scrambling. Content creators are scrambling everywhere, man. They're like, I want to go anywhere but Facebook. I want to go anywhere but Instagram. So they are scrambling right now. We all are scrambling. I mean, Instagram, you know, we got a love-hate relationship. You know what I mean? We got a love-hate relationship. Unless it's, you know, follow the kid. You know what I'm saying? Follow the kid right there. You know, just follow the kid. You know, you see me back there. You see me back there in the Dallas Cowboy commercial. You know, Kenyon Long on Instagram. But look. But it ain't nowhere near my TikTok size. You know what I mean? Instagram, Facebook, none of that is nowhere near. YouTube, you know, the most million view bangers I got was on TikTok. So, but I do got some million view bangers on Facebook, you know, but never on Instagram, never on YouTube, of a million banger video. But, you know, content creators out there scrambling, man. So, you know, support me by hitting the link in bio or the description on YouTube. Kenyon on podcast. Follow all my YouTube channels. Of course, the brand new channel. But that's what people are doing right now, man. They just trying to see. I just think, you know, I don't know. Snapchat need to just do something. You let me know you think TikTok gonna die. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I don't know if it looked like it. You know what I mean? It looked like it. It's like you seen a fight. You know, and UFC is this Saturday. You seen a fight. And somebody just getting beat up. Like, you was like, first of all, you thinking like, oh, I don't know if homie gonna win or not. And then this is in high school. And then you see him like getting beat up like, oh man, this is a wrap. You know what I mean? Like he getting beat up bad too. You want to just be like, okay, man, that's enough, dog. He good. You got him, dog. Like that's what I feel like with TikTok. Like they tried to like do some stuff, but you know, they are done. Now, let's get to this other video right now, fellas, because you know I got your back, man, on the Kenyon Long podcast. A flight attendant was fired. We're speaking of TikTok, because TikTok got a lot of y'all fired. TikTok got a lot of y'all fired. Straight up, let me know in the comments below that TikTok, you know anybody that got fired because of a TikTok. I'm like, look, man, I love TikTok, but I ain't going to let it fuck up the bag now. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like some of y'all let TikTok fuck the day job bag up. You're supposed to get that extra bag. So this lady got this beautiful queen. She got fired for posting a TikTok. But you want to see that TikTok though, fellas. Fellas, check out this TikTok. This flight attendant. This flight attendant got fired. Was fired because she was doing this TikTok right there. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something. Why y'all look, leg up, bam, 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 bam. I mean, the twerking ain't even all that either. Some of y'all flight attendants too. Y'all was doing too much on TikTok. Some of y'all flight. Now this ain't too much. This is can't even be yourself anymore without the world being so sensitive. I'm with you on that. That's why I ain't been doing it on stand up because What's wrong with a little twerk before work? People act like they never did that before. Yeah, ain't nobody on the plane, sister. That's what I'm talking about. My queen, my beautiful queen. What's up with that unemployment though? You know what I mean? What's up with that UI? You know, let me know. Because we can sit here and talk about it. Let's work on some content together. Nelly, I'm gonna have to hit that follow, fellas. Hit the follow. I mean, look, that was a half twerk. She wasn't even twerking that much. That's a half twerk. Trust me. All right, I used to live in Atlanta. That's a half twerk. Let them have fun. They on a plane, man. They on a plane. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. I don't know what airline this is. What I can't see. I don't know what colors is that. That's Delta? Or what is that? JetBlue? I don't know. But maybe it's not JetBlue. I'm just saying, man, this lady need to be hired by another airline. Okay, she's having a little fun. But this is what I'm saying. Y'all let TikTok F y'all up on your job. I remember that girl, she worked for Apple. Her ass got fired because she was day in the life at Apple. Like, what the hell you doing? Apple's like, Tim Cook's like, bitch, what you doing? You know what I mean? Put that damn phone down. She all by her desk and stuff, showing sensitive information. You work for Apple. You work for Apple. Okay? I used to work for Google. I used to twice. Google LA, Google Atlanta. I ain't never seen nothing like this at Google Atlanta. And they had black Googlers. They had Black Googlers night. I've already talked about this on the King Alone podcast, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Why this girl is twerking. I'm going to tell you something. Google Atlanta, Google LA had Taco Tuesday. But they didn't have the margaritas till after 5 o'clock. Google Atlanta, I was up, it was 12 o'clock. 12. They had margaritas out. I said, oh, there's no alcohol in it, is it? I was like, there's no way. It's like, oh, yeah, there's alcohol in it. I was like, what? 12 o'clock, Google Atlanta. Y'all was crazy. I love being there, though. That was best mac and cheese. Let me tell you something. Best mac and cheese I ever had in my life, Google Atlanta. All right? Google Atlanta. Why this girl is twerking. I know, fellas. I'm telling you something. We used to call it crack and cheese. They had 6 different cheeses. One day I just took a picture of it. Look, I took a picture. Heifers. I ain't sit here and just feel, hey, yeah, it's the day in the life. I took a picture of that mac and cheese ingredients. I still got it. And I need to make it. Crack and cheese, we called it. Woo! Fire. Shouts out to her, though. One more time. I just want to see. One more time. We just need to see. I just don't think this is a fireball. You let me know if this a fireball offense. I just don't think so. This is not a fireball offense at all. She should be hired. Hopefully, this is a astounding young lady here. Hopefully she can find another job. I'm pretty sure she can get hired somewhere, a reputable airline, nothing like a Southwest. I hate Southwest. No JetBlue, no Frontier airline for this. No, you need a reputable airline, American Airlines. Hey, maybe this is American. You know what I'm saying? A reputable airline, Air Canada. I don't know. You know what I mean? What's the other one? Qantas. You know what I mean? Make it international. She already look international. Make it international, but lady, Nelly, go get your paper, girl. Get your freaking paper, man. And you need to get your paper too, man. Of course, out there, man. The brand new YouTube channel of my trivia show called You Already Know. Trivia is out there, man, on YouTube, man. # You Already Know. Of course, that link will be in the description below. Make sure you check out that brand new YouTube channel. Support it. New episodes are coming. With the LA Fires, too, man. There's a lot going on with the LA Fires. It kind of messed up shooting for a lot of stuff because everybody last week was just, it's just people were not out. And I've been volunteering every day. Well, no, I volunteered twice last weekend for specifically the victims where I live near are in Pasadena or in Altadena. So I've been volunteering over there. And so if you hit my link tree, you will see all of the displaced black families have GoFundMes that were based in Altadena. So you can contribute to this is official list. So you can contribute to their GoFundMes. I actually knew a girl who I worked with way back in the day at H&M, saying that her family lost her house. So Altadena, I know y'all watch the fire, y'all watch the news, and they only spend like 5 minutes on Altadena, and they go right back to Pacific Palisades. But Pacific Palisades is where all the rich people houses are. And Altadena is more like regular, everyday 9 to 5 people in Altadena. So I host my events in Pasadena. I go to a gym in Altadena sometimes. I do yoga up there. So, I'm always around. My events always have people from Altadena there. So shouts out to all the people at Altadena. You can hit that link tree and, bless one of those GoFundMes, man. You know what I mean? So those are official GoFundMes in the link tree. So make sure you do that. Of course, I'll be doing that. And possibly this weekend, this Saturday, I won't be doing my event Rhythm and Bingo, but they will have Mingle and Play this Saturday at the Mix in Pasadena. So shouts out to the Mix. They will be taking donations for families specifically in Altadena, man. And so make sure you do that, man. Again, it's on my link tree. It's one of the second links. You'll see that. So I'll drop that in the description on my YouTube, the King Alone podcast, so you can contribute to the families of Altadena. So I had fun volunteering. It's a good time, man. Just work kind of hard, just volunteering over the weekend. If they're up again, I'll volunteer again in Altadena because again, the news is not talking about that eating fire enough. They just talk about the rich people fire. You know what I mean? So it's just important to do that. So I'm just loving these TikTok memes. I'm just trying to see something else. But also people were like, oh, do I got to speak Mandarin? That's funny. I came up on a TikTok meme. That's funny. When I put in TikTok, I came up. That's interesting. You know what I mean? When I put it on Twitter. Mr. Beast also said that, my North Carolina's own Mr. Beast said he will buy TikTok. The video looks funny. He's also getting sued by people from Beast Games. I found that out today, too. I was like, oh, damn, Mr. Beast. It just looks funny. This looks fake, Mr. Beast. But he's North Carolina's own, Greenville's own Mr. Beast. I don't know. Everybody, niggas every day want to buy. You know what I mean? Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, Elon Musk want to buy. Like Meek Mill. You know what I mean? Like everybody want to buy it. Kick, just put it out and they want to buy it. Like, okay. All right, bro. Everybody want to buy it, man. So, I don't know. You let me know you think TikTok's going to get canceled. If TikTok get canceled, let me know. Like, where will you watch your favorite creators at? Name me. Where would you watch them at? You're going to be watching on YouTube. You're going to be following on Instagram. You're going to be watching them on Twitch like me, you know what I mean? The COD God, all right? The COD God on Twitch. All right. Kenyon Long on Twitch, but I'm just saying. Let me know in the comments below where content creators should go to, get to the people, man. Get to the people. Also, they said that if you use a VPN to use TikTok, you will get severely a penalty and a punishment. Okay, so if you thought I could use a VPN to get around it, the U.S. government said hell to the no. And that was famous from TikTok too. See, I think it's a problem too. We won't have those famous sounds from TikTok. TikTok jail. TikTok jail, man. So I would do a little Twitter karaoke at the end. We got time here, a little Twitter karaoke. I just hit the refresh button. We just kind of go down to look. I ain't got no freaking Twitter like y'all do. Twitter X. So I just can't have like NBA stuff, but I ain't got no freaky Twitter, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But we kind of Twitter karaoke. We just see, whoa, what the hell? How many free throws were attempted? University of Massachusetts and Fordham. What the hell? 120 to 118. 3 overtimes. Look how many free throws were attempted before UMass and Fordham tonight. Free throws. Let's see. All right. Free throws. 37 for 57 and 48 for 60. Good God. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. They just call him foul. They just call him foul every 5 seconds. Foul, 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 foul. Damn. That's nuts. Let's see. A little Twitter karaoke here. Do we really care about a bendable phone? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. I don't care about a bendable phone. Who the hell is this? The Lakers have waived Quincy Oliveri. I mean, if this is true, that's crazy. This dude was balling in the G League when he averaging like 30. Then he couldn't get off the bench. I was just thinking that tonight. Like, Lakers was down, losing to freaking Miami Heat. They finally beat him towards the end. I'm like, Quincy Oliveri on the bench. How this dude can't get off the bench and get some points? That's crazy. Waived. Come to Charlotte. Come to Charlotte. Okay. Young fan around the court. I don't want to see LeBron hooping. Yeah, I know I got the Lakers shirt on. We know about Drake. Jalen Green. Bang. Jalen Green, bro. Jalen Green. Okay. I could see LeBron meets. Okay, all right. Give a rich fan. Oh, why do NBA players do that? NBA players, look, let me say this. I didn't say that last year. Let me say this again. NBA players, stop giving your jersey and whatever, your shoes, your wristband, your sleeve, all of that. Stop giving this stuff to rich people in the front row on the floor. All right? Walk your ass, just toss it. You ain't got to walk all the way up there. But toss it in the stands. All right? Now, if it's a jersey, hopefully you got somebody to make a wish that you can donate to. But if walk up far. Walk up past level 300 and then give somebody something. Like, come with security, have 2 security guards with you, and keep walking up and give it to somebody in them seats. Because the Laker game, let me tell you something. It don't matter if they suck, them tickets still cost. I ain't been in 2 years. I already know we ain't going into the NBA championship. I drove past the arena today. I drove past that bitch. I was like, I didn't look. I ain't even try to. I had thought 1 second about Vivid Seats. I was like, oh, the game just started. Maybe cheaper. Like, drove right past the crypto. Let me just go ahead and go home so I can get on YouTube and go live. I'm trying to get these hours. So, I'm just saying, man, y'all need to stop giving rich kids on the first 2 rows or the damn floor seats y'all stuff, man. Walk up and give it to somebody less fortunate. I mean, walk your ass all the way up to the top and get somebody a jersey. Now, guess what? Are they going to auction that bitch off? Yeah, they are. As they should. As they should. So, but I'm just saying, walk your ass up and do that. Walk your ass up and do that. But quit giving it to these rich kids, man. Give it to these rich kids out here, bro. For real. For real, man. What? A lot of weird stuff on Twitter karaoke. But, I guess we'll get back to doing the wrap up, doing some rap at the end. But, we warming up right now. We are. Is this true? I need a story. I feel like. Is this true? Also, Charles Barkley said he wants y'all to stop calling. I don't know if it's true, but let's just. I can't do no fact. Oh, AB. AB said this. Was this true, though? If AB said it, I feel like AB. I don't know. AB could be making this up. But I'll let you guys see it. You know what I mean? Man shoots Fran over Jordan LeBron debate. What's the debate? Charles Barkley said he's tired of y'all saying LeBron is the GOAT. He said he's tired of it. Let me see if I got it. I'm gonna try. I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all saying that LeBron is the GOAT. Y'all need to know. Y'all know that he done played. This fool done played 7 more seasons that Jordan never played. Y'all know that. Stop saying that Michael Jordan's the GOAT. I mean, stop saying that LeBron is the GOAT. Stop saying it. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. I'm gonna be down in Arizona. I don't know if this is real or not. AB's starting to give. AB's starting to get a run. I'm gonna have to start. I don't like to do a bunch of memes but I feel like this could be a meme. I don't like to do a bunch of memes because people start going crazy over it. And it's like, okay, I got other content. So If it's true though, I mean, who did he shoot him over though? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm going to play until Bronny's MVP. Look, man. Look, there's not a debate, man. I've already broke this down last week, and you know, and I think I saw a video actually today about Magic Johnson saying if LeBron gets 7 rings, then he can be the GOAT. All right. Again, it's simple. It's just simple. It's you kids don't have to overthink it at all. You don't have to overthink it. All right. You can have the accolades, which is the scoring record. You can have you need to have the records. To be a great player, to be a good player, bunch of them. To be a great player, quite a few of them. That's fine. Okay? To be the greatest of all time player, you need to have the records and the championships. That's it. That's as simple I can break it down for you, man. You can have the record and the champion and the trophies. That's it. You know what I mean? Like that. You don't have to overthink it. I want to hear about he's a greater person, blah blah blah. Look at the graphic right there. All right, LeBron had passed most 30-point games last week and stuff. Again, I'm a Laker fan. Okay, I grew up a Bulls fan. Yes, I did. And then when the Bulls did Michael Jordan wrong, didn't want to re-sign him, didn't want to give him the money he wanted, and Jordan left, I was done with Jerry Krause and the Bulls. I could not believe it. I just could not believe it. You give Michael Jordan whatever he wants. I don't care. You give him whatever he wants. He built that arena. And he has a statue outside. You give him whatever he wants. So I'm like, Jordan leaving, I'm leaving. And I had never, ever done that. And yeah, as soon as Kobe got drafted, I became a Laker fan. I just kind of lucked up. But as soon as Kobe got drafted, I became a Laker fan. So, it's nothing. You can just look at this picture. You needed some pictures to see who's better, Jordan or LeBron. Just look at that. You know what I mean? LeBron is not, and I said it last week on the Can Long podcast when I was around some young dudes. I argued with these young dudes last week. These young dudes, man, I hate to rehash the episode, but these young dudes asking me about who my top 5 is, and he naming people that he like. This dude's like 20-something. Let's say he's 25. He just naming random players that he likes. Random players that he likes.
Oh, I like Steph Curry. Oh, I like Russell Westbrook.
That's your top 5? Westbrook? Oh, I like Kevin Durant. That's Kevin Durant's in your top 5? We talking about GOATs? Kevin Durant is a GOAT? He's in the top 5 NBA players of all time? Kevin Durant? That's like, you young people, man, look, listen to your uncle, all right? It doesn't matter. We're talking about greatness. Some of you young people are just happy to have a participation trophy. You know what I mean? I remember this. So look, man, I mean, I got the LeBron shirt on, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm a Kobe fan. I just had to get a Lakers shirt one day, and I forgot what the reason was. And I was like, oh, let me get a Lakers shirt, and I just one I picked up. I feel like I got this from Ross, somewhere. Yeah, man, it's just, there's no debate, bro. There's nothing to debate about. I don't even waste my time, but this is hilarious if this is true. I just want to know who he shot over. Did he shoot over LeBron or did he shoot over Jordan? You know what I mean? Let me know. Which one would you shoot your best friend over? All right? Would you shoot your best friend over Jordan, over LeBron? I don't have to. Y'all seen the documentary? I don't have to. There's no need for me to get mad. Like these young kids, these young dudes I was with 2 weeks ago. I'm like, dude, you don't even making no sense, bro. You know what I mean? You're not even. Then you start saying, "Oh, it's a team sport." Like, but we talking about the GOAT, all right? We ain't talking about the greatest team of all time. We talking about the greatest player of all time. That's what we talking about. Jordan, Kareem, Kobe, Magic, Russell. You know what I mean? I'm giving you the ones. I'm giving you the GOATs of the GOATs. Now, is LeBron a baby GOAT, as Madden came up with that term. Yeah, LeBron is a baby goat. He's a baby goat. It's a section for baby goats. Little baby goats can go down there. All right? The little baby goats. But we talking about them big goats. Man. We talking about big goats. We talking about Jordan. That's it. How many shoes LeBron selling right now? Are y'all buying LeBrons or y'all buying Jordans? Let me know. Let me know, man. It's been 30 years. Is LeBron the number one shoe selling or is it Jordan? You know what I mean? Just let me know. Let me know. Y'all can't answer these questions. Let me know what shoe is selling. You know, because when I go to outside in L.A. and I look at these Karens, these middle-aged white women, you know, don't tell Dr. Umar. When I see some dressing fly, I don't see LeBrons on their feet. I don't. I see Jordans. When I see them with their kids, I don't see LeBrons on their feet. I don't see LeBrons on nobody's feet. Unless you hooping, and I done tore my ACL again, so I ain't hooping like that, although I miss it. Miss it, man. Maybe this year. Let's just grind it out so I can have like 2 weeks off to do the surgery. You know. Yo, man, yeah, like that's the only time I see LeBrons. I don't see LeBrons nowhere. All right? I was around kids, middle school, high school. I don't see LeBrons on their feet. I went to Sierra Canyon. Now, they had LeBrons. Some of them. I went there to watch a game, watch Bronny play. Who sneakers sell? I mean, he ain't even got the greatest sneaker of all time. You know, like, how he gonna be the GOAT? How you a GOAT? LeBron don't even have the greatest basketball sneaker. Again, I got a LeBron shirt on. You know what I mean? I'm a Laker fan. I'm for the name on the front. That's what I'm for. Shouts out to Coop, who just got his number retired in the rafters. Michael Cooper. All right? All right, let's talk about this real quick. You know, I'm supposed to get out of here, but let's talk about this. His new nickname is Green Mamba. Okay, Jason. All right. Now, look, you guys don't know I am a Duke fan. I know this is kind of sacrilegious for me to be rooting for Jason Tatum, but I did say the Lakers should have drafted Jason Tatum. I get it, because you had Brandon Ingram. And now Magic Johnson has broken it down for me. And he said that we have minutes for these forwards. We wouldn't be able to get another forward in here and then try to get him minutes. So he broke it down for me. But I still say you should have drafted Jason Tatum. Don't matter. I don't care. But he said he wouldn't develop as fast. Brandon Jennings. Brandon Jennings, come to the table. Come to the table right here. Yeah. Come to the, and I'm in LA. And I'm in the Valley too, Brandon. I mean, I'll be in the Valley. Brandon Jennings, because I've been in LA for 13 years. And 12 of them years, I've been in the Valley. So, Brandon Jennings, you know, you was doing your thing. You was doing your thing for the Bucks. You was doing your thing. But I don't know what the hate is for Jason Tatum. But that man's a champion. Last time I checked, and he's been balling since he came into the league. Jason Tatum has. You were balling too? You were balling too? Brandon Jennings, you were balling too for the Bucks back then. I feel like Brandon Jennings, you stopped too early. Like 20, I feel like you 31 or something. I just feel like Brandon Jennings, like, I'm like, bruh. Some of y'all, I mean, injuries, I get it, but I feel like you just stopped. I'm like, where Brandon Jennings at? Brandon Jennings, I don't know why what you got a problem with Jason Tatum, but guess what, bruh? You know what I mean? He's a champion and a baller. And he got that Mamba mentality in him. All right, now look, he may not be as boisterous sometimes on the court, but he get it done. Tatum get it done. They may win again this year. Maybe. You know, probably going to be the Cavs. But I'm just saying, I don't know what your problem is, bro. I really don't. All right, when you see a baller, you recognize a baller, man. That's it. I get it. I'm not supposed to be rooting for a Celtic, you know, but, I mean, I go for all Duke players. I'm just sorry. Duke players in the NBA, I go for all of them. So, Brandon Jennings, I don't know what your problem is, but you wrong, bro. You wrong. And again, Brandon Jennings, I'm in the Valley. I mean, I will be. I'm not in the Valley. I'm San Gabriel Valley. But, you know, I'll be in the West Valley. You know what I mean? I used to see Gilbert Arenas all the time in my gym. And I used to recruit Gilbert Arenas to the Lakers at 24-Hour Fitness in Woodland Hills, where he usually works out at. Yeah, that was my gym. Okay? I was in there. And I used to see Gilbert Arenas. And I used to say, Gilbert Arenas, you need to do a show. And I'm going to write a show for you. You need to do a show. And then I used to recruit him to be on the Lakers. He used to say, oh, man. He said this a couple years ago, too. Oh, man, my knees, man. My knees. My knees. You know what I mean? So, they used to call me the king of the valley. King of the valley, man. You know what I mean? I be in Sherman Oaks. I started in this Sherman Oaks, Casino, Van Nuys, Topanga. Well, I'm over there, okay? I'm over there. All right? So, I seen everybody. I seen Paul Pierce, all right, in Woodland Hills. I see a bunch of people in Woodland Hills. All right? So, I know Woodland Hills like the back of my hand. So, I just don't understand. I ain't seen you, but I just don't understand the hate for Jason Tatum, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Y'all let me know. And look, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But Brandon, whatever your name, Brandon Jennings, you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill out. I thought that was Zion. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum when I put them in the parlay. Oh, man. Michael Vick has been inducted into the 2025 College Football Hall of Fame. Shouts out to Michael Vick. I am old enough to remember him in Virginia Tech. He came down and torched my school. Virginia Tech, Michael Vick came down and annihilated. I didn't go to the game because I tried to get my tickets too late. But I watched it on TV in my dorm room, and he torched us. I remember that. He torched us for real. All right, man. We gotta cut this up. Who the fuck is this? Official. The Lakers have signed center Trey Jemison III to a 2-way contract. Who? Lakers, bruh. Somebody show me some footage. Where the footage at? Where? Did anybody got any footage? Going to the ship. Like, where? There's nobody has footage of this kid? Okay. Right, exactly. Who? But let me tell. Bring that ass over here. Bring that out. No Diddy. Let me tell you something. Even though the Lakers won today and beat the Miami Heat barely, Rob Pelinka. Who want Rob Pelinka? Several episodes ago, I said trade D'Lo. It got done. I wasn't done yet because I said trade Bronny and LeBron. I did say that. I said Austin Reeves, trade him too. I said that. I said trade Rob Pelinka. Trade his ass. Rob Pelinka, get your ass off the Lakers. Genie Bus, I don't even know what to say to you. All right? I don't know what to say. Kurt Rambis, get your bitch ass up off the Lakers. And your wife. How the fuck your wife giving instructions to the Lakers? Get your asses up off. Who the fuck is Trey Jemison III? Look, no disrespect, bro. No disrespect, but that ain't gonna make the needle move for the Lakers. Or what is this, man? Rob Pelinka, bro. Like, Bob Myers is fucking up. He's at ESPN being a damn analyst. Bob, he's right there. It's like Snapchat and TikTok. It's right there in front of you. All right, Snapchat, wake the fuck up. All right, TikTok is about to get canceled. Get live shopping. That's all you got to do, Snapchat. Pick up the fucking ball. Rob Pelinka. You know what I mean? I mean, Genie Bus. Bob Myers is right there at ESPN. He'll probably pull up ESPN LA sometime. Bob Myers, a good-ass GM. Built the freaking Warriors. Is right there. Pick his ass up. Get rid of Rob Pelinka, man. This is ridiculous. Bro. Who the fuck is Trey Jemison, man? Like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? Like, man, this the moves we making? This is a joke, man. This is why I ain't been to the Laker game, man. This the moves we making. This it. This the moves the Lakers making. This the move. A 2-way contract. Get your ass to the G League. How much he averaging the G League? 50? Because if it ain't 50, why he getting a 2-way? Lakers is giving everybody a 2-way. Barney, you get a 2-way. 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 Shoot. Drake and LeBron, y'all do a 2-way. Hey, don't tell Dr. Umar. Don't tell Dr. Umar, Drake. Don't tell him. Don't you tell him. I'm just saying, man, when it comes to the Lakers, bro, I'm just saying, y'all, this is ridiculous. Like, this ain't even, I don't know. Jimmy Butler, I don't fucking know. Make it happen. I don't care. Austin Reeves, how many points he have tonight? How many points did Austin Reeves have tonight, man? Lakers versus Heat. Pull this shit up, man. How many points did he have tonight? Like, I just want to see Quentin. So y'all got rid of Quentin Oliveri to put that center on because of what? How many centers y'all need? I want to see the stats. I'm going to go to NBA.com. Like, y'all got rid of Quentin Oliveri to bring in another center for what? For what? Is Anthony Davis hurt? Anthony Davis hurt again? Let's go. Let's go to Laker game. Houston, Golden State, Minnesota. Where can I find it? Oh, they got biggest tab over for the Laker game. Box score. Let's go to the damn box score. Give me the stats. I don't care about the Heat. Let's see. And let's see, the Lakers barely beating the Heat because the score was 117 to 108. All right. Who on the Heat? Jaime Jaquez. Tyler Hero played. Scary Terry played. Djokovic. Duncan Robinson played. Bam. I don't even know who Haywood is. Anyway, Kevin Love. Damn. This nigga DMP. All right, look. We already know Jimmy Butler DMP. Jimmy Butler, bro. All right, let's get to let's. I'm gonna tell you who. I'm gonna tell you who else. I'm gonna tell you who all can get traded or cut. All right. Let's see here. LeBron James. All right, we got LeBron James here. Field goals attempted. 3 points made. Points. Here we go. Rui had 23. Okay, Rui. LeBron had 22. Anthony Davis had 22. Okay. All right. Max Christie, finally, 16 points. I'll take that. Austin Reeves, 14 points. Okay. Gabe Vincent, 14 points. Gabe, finally, something. I feel like I ain't seen him score double digits. But your ass can go. Gabe Vincent can go. He can go back to Miami. So I'm gonna tell you who can leave. Gabe Vincent can go. Dr. Connect, he a rookie, so it's okay. Shake Milton. Why? Jackson Hayes, 4 points. Big ass, 4 points. 4 points. Jackson Hayes. Come on, bro. 4 points. Cam Reddish did not play. I'm just a Duke guy. Jared Vanderbilt. Bruh, Jared Vanderbilt, get his ass up out of here. Get his ass up out of here, bruh. Austin Reeves, go. Vanderbilt, go. Vincent, go. Milton, go. All right. And I'm going to be honest with you. Rui, he can go. Take his ass back to Japan. He can play for the Shanghai Sharks. He get 23 tonight. You won't see another double-digit game for him, another 6 games, 7 games. And it won't be in the 20s. So I'm just telling you right now, man. You think we should get this? The roster that Rob Pelinka. Let me tell you something. Is 2K on sale? Let me tell you something. When I'm the GM in 2K of the Lakers, I'll be making trades and shit. I'll be making stuff happen under saving the team money. Rob Pelinka. Get his ass up out of here, bro. That's enough time. Sorry, bro. I didn't get out. My bad. I just, they won, but it's like they lost. You know what I mean? Like, Lakers won, but it's like they lost, bro. It's like we lost. Because it's like we just mediocre. Lakers just mediocre, bro. We ain't sixth in the league, sixth in the West. Probably going to fall down to 8th, 9th. Freaking Memphis Grizzlies better than us. All right? To be honest with you, the Rockets are better than us. You know, like, bruh, Lakers, I'm just saying right now, man. I'm just telling you, man. Lakers, man, they ain't doing enough, man. They ain't doing enough, bro. People got to go. Rob Pelinka need to go. Rob Pelinka, give me Bob Myers. Another GM. I don't care. Give me another GM other than Rob Pelinka. I'm ready to start over. Start it over. I'm sick of it. Sick of Rob Pelinka, bro. Like, keep your ass in Orange County. Go, Rob Pelinka, go to the Charlotte Hornets, okay? All right? You know what I mean? I'm from North Carolina. I was never a Charlotte Hornets fan. But look, go to the Charlotte Hornets, man. Or you know what, Rob Pelinka? Build a new team. Go to the what is it, going to be Seattle? Go build Seattle up. Man, start from scratch. See how good you do. Go build a new Seattle team or Vegas team, whichever. They'll get both. Build one of them teams up, Rob Pelinka. Your services are no longer needed because, you know, everybody don't be counting that Mickey Mouse ring. Now, I count it, but I'm just saying. These are the teams that you build, GM. Rob Pelinka. This is what you doing. We sick of it. I don't want to spend my hard-earned money to go see the Lakers when I know they're not going deep in the playoffs. I already know it. We saw the roster. Who do you think the Lakers beating? Who are the Lakers beating? Who? If New Orleans get the rolling, if they don't make no decision, we definitely can't beat New Orleans. Who the Lakers beating? We'll probably end up getting if we go down farther, we probably end up playing Houston Rockets. You think we're going to beat the Houston Rockets? Jalen Green up here, get some of that Drea Wop. He getting that Drea Wop dunking all over people. You think he had like 21 points, 17 points in the first quarter. Jalen Green had 17 points in the first quarter. Lakers depending on a 40-year-old. Lakers depending on a 40-year-old. When you play basketball and you playing with some old dudes, old dude could be good. I ain't gonna front. Old dude got some moves. I done played in New York. Old dude good. He got moves and stuff like that. He's scoring. He was bodying people up. Old dude good. But that old dude shouldn't score more than you, young boy. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna let him score more than me. I'm gonna hit him with the rock now. But he ain't gonna be scoring more than me. I'm younger. I'm faster. I need to be scoring. He can take some plays off. No, Lakers just be like, oh, you know, let LeBron be the leading scorer. I mean, Anthony Davis sometimes, you know. But let LeBron be the leading scorer. I mean, I'll pass the ball to him. I'm talking about your younger players. I'll just pass the ball to LeBron. He 40, bruh. You need to have 20. LeBron need to be at 20. You need to have 30. Anthony Davis need to have 35 a game. Not LeBron. Why you making the old man work hard? Let him get his off and get his 22 a game. 25. No. Let's LeBron got 35 points. Bruh. Look, man, it's the Kenyon Long podcast, man. I'm still going through a Twitter karaoke, man. But, yeah, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Listen to the Kenyon Long podcast, of course, on YouTube, man. We've been going stronger and longer with the live streams, man. TikTok is now, who knows? So, yeah, man, I'll be going live. I got my boy coming through. He's going to be my cameraman. He's going to be doing some picks for y'all for Underdog Fantasy. You know, full transparency, just let you guys know. This is, you know, a comedy sports show, of course. But let you guys know, man, I was working on a deal, and I kind of put the Kenya Long podcast on hold for a little bit. I was doing, you can do a bunch of content or whatever. And I put this show on hold because I was working on a deal with Sleeper. So me and Sleeper was in a deal. It was negotiating a deal, trying to get a deal done for the Sleeper app. And, they just chose, I had a whole new sports show for them, and, created it and everything. I didn't film it, but it created everything. And, Sleeper just, I don't know, they didn't want to roll with it. So I thought I'd be, doing this new type of show, like on the road and going to Vegas for the NBA tournament. And it was going to be basketball focus in the beginning, but still other sports too. And so, full transparency, like, yeah, that deal didn't go through with Sleeper for whatever reason. So, I don't know what to say. I was just kind of working hard on that deal with Sleeper. I worked hard on that show, creating that show format, but they just want to do memes. You know what I mean? They just want to do memes, and they just want to sponsor content. So, that is what it is, but it's cool. It's all good, man. I'm not saying a lesson. Well, it's a lesson in everything, but yeah. So, the Kenya Long podcast, man, is we're just gonna start doing, different stuff. We're still gonna be doing sports. We're still, bringing pop culture, sports. We're gonna bring in some guests. I ain't gonna always be here, but we're gonna be here, man. And we'll eventually get to the studios. I mean, I'm in LA. There's tons of studios, so we'll get to the studios, man. And so I ask you to support the show by hitting that subscribe button, man. And checking out the videos to the end. Again, no deal with Sleeper, but it's a whole unique show, man, that I carved out. But I'll still bring those elements that I have for that show to the show. So I'm going to be adding, probably this weekend, we'll be adding my cameraman who films a lot of my skits, a lot of my YouTube shows. We'll have him doing he always has these picks for Underdog and sometimes prize picks. He be winning some money. So we're going to put him to the test and have him do his picks, the weekly picks, like before, wild card weekend. So we'll do a segment like that. You'll see that as well. We got some crazy banter, me and him. So we'll add that to the show, man. And of course, we'll be chopping it up. We still have some shorts in there. So again, the deal with Sleeper did not go through. And, a lot of times, if you ain't super famous, don't matter if I got 30 million views on TikTok, and just 10 on freaking Facebook. But still, if you ain't super famous, they just like, do you do sports? I was like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I am sports. All right, I was an athlete, track athlete. You know what I mean? I am sports. So, but just because you do skits and everything, don't mean you can't. All these other dudes, they doing, you know what I mean? Joe Button ain't talking about sports, but he's in Prize Pick commercial. You know what I mean? I was just like, that's the stupidest question that the person from Sleeper asked me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, all right. I was like, but with that being said, I'm just asking you to make sure you hit that subscribe button and, of course, support the show. Share it out. Drop your comments, too. Make sure you comment on the videos. A lot of people love to comment on the shorts. So I've slowed down on the shorts this year because it gets to be too much where people comment on all the shorts and then not the long videos. So I'll put maybe 1 or 2 shorts a week, but the rest of that is just shorter videos. So 5 minute, 10 minute, 12 minute. I kind of chop them up. So I'll do that, man, to support the show, the Kenya Long podcast. And again, we'll have some fun people. I'm in talks with a bunch of people to bring them on the show as well. I don't want to just, be by myself. So we got some fun people, man, and we'll be bringing on the show, man. So just stick and stay for the show. I'm telling you, it's gonna be dope, man. And we'll it's gonna be some on demand stuff that we'll do. This is a live show, so it's kind of like that, kind of like the whole Twitter thing. But I'll do another show. We got a high definition. This is a good camera, but it's a webcam. But we got another kind of camera that we use. That I'll bring out. I'll film that with the show as well. And again, you can play me in college football. That's the difference. With my show, you can play me in college football. Maybe I'll get Madden if people still playing Madden and 2K, but all I got is college football right now because Madden and 2K piss me off. So, I'll be posting some. You see how nice I am. I'll be going live gaming as well. So I'm super excited about that, man. So it'll be live gaming with sports. So I don't have FC this year either. So I ain't got none of the sports. I just thought about it. They should all be on sale. So I need to get FC. I need to get Madden. But I'm nice, right? Let's just be that. So I don't mind that. We playing against me and some trash talk. That's fine too. So you'll be having the opportunity to do that. Also, like I've said before, years before, on this show too, I can bring you on the show. So it just depends those who's commenting on my videos that I post. If I see that you showing love, you subscribe and everything, then I'll bring you on the show. You can get wild and say your hot takes. It's a hot take moment. So I'll bring a bunch of people on if you're watching this show to be on with me. You know what I mean? I ain't gatekeeping. You know what I mean? So I'll be bringing you guys on the show as well, going live with some of my homies as well. And then, I guess I'll go to a Laker game. We go to some games and stuff, man. And, I do a bunch of that stuff, fan fest stuff. I was at Super Bowl last year doing a bunch of man on the street stuff. So, Jason Kelsey ain't the only one with personality to be amongst friends. Again, for me, I've hosted big, huge sporting events too. Like I've hosted the Super Bowl. I was an MC for the Super Bowl, right? So I was an MC for MLB All-Star. I was an MC for El Trafico here in LA. Okay. I was an MC for a bunch of college football games. So I would say right now, I'll probably be in front of at least 400,000 fans, sports fans all over. They say I'm one of the best hosts they ever seen live. So what you see right here, it's even crazier live. So this is just me. So this is what, things I do. I will be cracking jokes on people. So that's what I do in person at these big, huge sporting events when they book me to MC and host big events for big companies. So this is what I do, man. So of course, but we keep it comedy though. You know what I mean? We keep it light. Until I'm talking about the Lakers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Again, we on Twitch as well. Kenyon Long on Twitch as well. Again, I'll be gaming on Twitch as well as doing a streamcast. Streamcast is when I do the podcast. And then I switch to gaming. We're not going to do it tonight because it's a little bit late. But I am got some new equipment to prepare to start doing some gaming at the end of the live. Of course. And then, man, it'll be a fun time, man. So tap in with your boy. Actually, out here in LA, I'm good. The fire's like 20 minutes away, but I'm good, man. So again, make sure you hit that link tree. You want to contribute to the black families in Altadena who are regular families that lost homes in the LA fires, man. That link tree will be in the description after this live. Make sure you donate to their GoFundMe's out there. And again, we have an event this Saturday, Mingle and Play at the Mix in Pasadena. I should be pulling up. I know there's an MMA fight, so hopefully I can do both. There's an MMA fight here in LA. There's an MMA fight, so I'm trying to decide if I go to the MMA fight on Saturday, man, because I would love to go down there and film some fans. So I'm gonna be working on that. So I may be at the fight on Saturday. But if you're in LA or coming to LA this weekend, the Mix in Pasadena, 7 p.m. And of course, that link tree if you want to contribute to these black families that lost their homes in the Eaton fire. Make sure you do that, man. I appreciate that, fam. And of course, hit the link tree and follow me everywhere, man. The brand new trivia YouTube channel. You already know the YouTube channel. You already know trivia. A couple of episodes up. They're wild, man, and fun. And so make sure you do that as well, man. Support me on all platforms because TikTok may not be here anymore. So support me on all platforms, man. And of course, man, I appreciate you, man. See you on Twitch. You wanna have that head-to-head in Twitch and college football? Holla at me, man. Send me a DM on Instagram or something, man. Like, yo. Or on Twitter, too. Comedy Kenyon on Twitter. Send me a DM. You want to go head-to-head on college football, man. Maybe do a live stream for the national championship. Maybe watching the national championship live. I may do that. So that'd be kind of good if I can set up some fellas to come watch that national championship for live, and we'll have Chris's picks. Chris's picks. I'll create a name for it. So my guy Chris, my cameraman, we'll have him do his picks for the national championship. We'll do that, and we may do a live stream. Thank you for all the people who's watching right now. So we may do that as well for Monday's national championship, which is funny. I emceed one national championship, but this was in Atlanta, so I didn't even sign up to do that one. So I won't make it to Atlanta by Monday. So, but you know what I mean? It'll be cool to have you guys hang out with me Monday stream. Maybe try to play that national championship again. If someone wants to play me and be Ohio State, that'd be great. So send me a DM. We can play that head to head. But guess what? I will put you on that Summer Jam screen. So if you want to play me, just know that we will be recording. I don't have to live stream it, but I probably will. But we will be recording at least. Someone gonna see me beat that ass. I beat followers' ass before, so I have no problem. No diddy. You know what I mean? So I will be recording and I will post the footage. So hit me up. Let me know about that, man. We'll get that knocked out, man. But guess what? Don't worry about it. Don't go to work because I'll see you in the next video right now.